everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the last month I didn't post too much. I was a bit lazy. I was having a lot of work to do. Last month I was as well in Canada at my first weightlifting seminar at Eastern Bloc Strength, a very good weightlifting gym there in Canada, in Toronto. I really enjoyed there the people and everything. Canada, it's a nice country. And now I'm back here in Romania, and I will start to try to record more YouTube videos. So this video from today is sponsored by a Super Weightlifting app. I succeeded in the last month to do some new updates. So before we didn't have this into the app, but because some athletes requested, I tried to add into the app. So what is new is that now you can add an extra set. So what is happened, because I write the programs on the Super Weightlifting app, and for example, I don't know, at 80% you have 2 reps and 3 sets. In some cases, the athletes can succeed to do 100% like that, and they can update the training. But in some cases it's happened that you can miss, or you can only succeed 1 rep, I don't know, from some reasons, and you need to do an extra set. And before was not possible this one to add into the program, and now with the new update it's possible to do this one. So you can add as many extra sets as want, and what is important, they will show in the training log as well. So everything you will have there, and after you finish the session, and if you want to go back to the training and to see what is there, you can easily go and to see this one. So today I'm doing a training session from the app. From the next week I started the new mesocycle. So I'll start with 5 days per week into the app. The programs, it will be brand new there. So if you want to start train with me, I will let you here in the description some link, and also some discount codes that you can use at your first month. So for today I prepare some power clean and hang clean, and after that I will continue with some split jerks and some clean deadlifts, and after that some accessories. But what I want to speak after I'm rest between session, I want to do a small review about the 73 category that was happened in the last IVF competition, last qualify, because was very interesting competition, and Rahmat, even if he was the strongest, he was not succeed to qualify for Olympics. I mean, it's qualified, but his teammate Rizki did succeed the higher total, and he will go to Olympics. So usually what it's happened, both athletes, they are very good, very talented. What surprised me, and I don't know why they are proceeding like that, but I seeing that before competition both of them, they was doing some crazy lifts into the training. So I don't know if it's this one to intimidate the opponent, like to show him in training that you are very strong, or it's I don't know, it's a new, probably a new technique, a new tactic to do like that before competition. I understand when you go there like 10 days before and you do a heavy session, like, I don't know, 7-9 days before competition, especially if you have this low body weight, 73 kilos, you can probably recover much faster than an athlete at 90-100 kilos body weight. But when you are doing like that 1, 2, 3 days before, and all the session there in the trainings are very heavy, or you have a problem with your confidence, so you are not knowing that you can still do it, and you need to prove yourself into the training hall there that you are still able to lift those weights, 160, 200 clean and jerk. Or the coach, it's crazy, and he has some problems, probably the coach, because the coach don't have enough confidence in his athletes, and he wants approval as well. This can be possible as well. Or I don't know, they are full everything and they don't stop anything, and they go like that into the training. But it's interesting, even Rizki and Rahmat, if you look closely, you can see that in the training hall they succeed. The barbell was much more easier, and is making sense because after you give everything that you have into the training hall, when you are at the competition, the barbell probably can feel even heavier than in the training. And this is that I saw how both of them. So for example, Rizki, he was doing a very easy 200 kilos clean and jerk, and in the training before a competition 2-3 days, and at the comp 201 was very heavy. Tombstone barely succeeded. He was fighting a lot, and at 203 he was doing a deadlift, very bad for a weightlifter, for his confidence when you do deadlifts like that. And Rahmat, in the training, like 3 days before competition, he was wanted to do doubles with 160 kilos, and at the competition barely succeed to snatch that 160 with a lot in external rotation, and at 162 almost he was killed himself with that 162. So barbell almost crushed him. He was having there a lot of luck, because you can easily injure it when you are trying to snatch these heavy attempts, these heavy weights, 162, and you do this very bad mistake, like trying to exaggerate external rotate your arm. So he was lucky there that he was not injured. Rahmat is very strong in the snatch as well. He is not that technical like Rizki, and if he work a bit to learn properly how to receive the barbell and to avoid doing that external rotation when you keep first the barbell in front, and after that you want to recover it. Pretty hard to do that one with 160 kilos, and if he succeed to change there, like to have a more solid catch position, lockout, much more stable, and his balance, it will improve. He will do 170 for sure. Rizki, it's very talented at the snatch. He was remind me of one of a good friend of mine, a weightlifter from Romania, Miculescu Ninel. He was very good at the snatch, and in his all international competition, he was not missed any attempt at the snatch. So all the time he was succeeded everything. It was very hard for him to miss a snatch. He was very talented. I was stealing some cues from him, and I was stealing some things that he's doing. I saw that Rizki, he has a pretty same technique into the snatch, and both they have same style of doing hook grip, that it's a bit weird. So if you are noticing very closely, Rizki, his pointer, it's like that on the big thumb. Let me be closer. So usually I'm doing the hook grip like that, so you can see I keep my boat, and these guys, they are doing like that. So they take this one, the pointer, and they put it here, and they have the hook grip like that. You can notice very easily, because when they are doing the snatch, you can notice that this thumb is staying like that. So basically I'm doing like that, and they are doing like that. And these things, it's very unique. I think you can try it if you want in your training, into your snatch, but I will not recommend it. So this was very interesting, and remind me about Miculescu Ninel, a very good weightlifter, very good snatcher. He was succeeded in the training 170 snatch, and his body weight was around 74 kilos, 74, 75, because he was competed at 69, and he best lifts in the training 170 snatch and 190 clean and jerk. In the clean and jerk, both are very talented. They have a very good technique. Rahmat is a bit different. He has a different style of doing the clean, but we see that it's working very well for him. And when something is working well, even if it's looking weird, I don't see a reason to try to change it. So only if you start having some pains or something. But in the other case, I don't see a reason to try to modify something. He's doing very well. He's not missing the cleans. He struggled a bit at the jerk, because it's same thing like in the snatch. He's not seeing here, but he's doing pretty same, too much in external rotation. We see that heavier weights, he can easily miss there too, and what was happened in the Phuket at the last IVF qualifier, he lose his place to the Olympics because of this small mistake. There is a bit more tricky than this one, because I think that the mistake was in his team, because how they planned all the competition, so how they are planning the training before competition, pre-competition, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days before competition. I think they was doing a lot of mistakes in the training as well. Rahmat on the platform was a bit tired, and we were seeing that he is not in a very good shape. And in the training, the weights, the barbell was looking much more easier. Can be here a problem because probably it's not a very good competitor, and he has some emotions, he's nervous on the platform. I don't know him very well, so I don't know what it's in his head before competition. What I noticed that in the competition, his strategies that their coach was using was not very good, and he was doing big jumps. He's not very smart to do like that, especially when you are that strong. So you want to do big jumps when you are not very well trained, when you don't want to be tired after doing a heavy lift or something like that, like to protect yourself and to try to push only at higher weights. But from what I saw, Rahmat was in a very good shape, very well trained, and I don't think this strategy to jump that much weight are working very well for him, especially at this body weight 73 kilos. And probably if he was doing small steps like he was doing into the snatch, in the Clean&Jerk, probably he was able to succeed. But we will not know this one because what's happened like that, and that's why this competition is very nice, and there it's much more than lifting heavy into the training. So there you need to be very tough with your head as well before competition, the emotions, everything, the adrenaline and everything. It's quite unique, and if you are know how to think for yourself and how to prepare everything, you can even beat athletes that are even stronger than you. This was the video for today. I think it's a bit longer. I will continue here with power clean and hand clean. After that split jerks, and after that we have some deadlift and accessories. Pretty easy. And I'll let you the link that I told you with the app in the description here. So if you want to check out the app, we had also a feedback and a support option into the app. So if you see some, I don't know, if you have some recommendation, if you have some ideas of new features in the app, please let me know there, or you can let me know on my Instagram as well. So this was the video. I am very happy that I succeed to be back here on the YouTube as well, and to start to train a bit more, to start a new mesocycle, and to see how the things are going this summer. Thanks for watching, and we'll see in the next video. Bye bye.